Hey guys, so today we are looking to see what's going to happen because if you will remember, she is teaching Green Fern how to read and write in the Sequoia's language and also in the white man's language. And he and the father did not want Green Fern being able to do that. So here we go. But I can teach Hawk Boy in the same way, Soft Rain suddenly realized, jumping up from the ground. She shouted, "Mother, grandmother, listen to my idea. I will be Hawk Boy's teacher. In the sand, I can write words from grandmother's stories. First, the white man's way, then Sequoia's. Hawk Boy can learn to read in my school and write real words in the sand. Do you think I can do it?" Facing toward Soft Rain, grandmother said, "Of course you can teach your young brother. Just like the little people. You are patient and kind." The little people, Soft Rain wanted to believe. All the way to the river, she looked and listened, stopping often. The wind sang through the trees, but she heard no drums. Green Fern, with her back to Soft Rain, sat on the river bank, peering down the path. Jumping at the sound of footsteps behind her, she turned toward Soft Rain. "Why did you come from the direction of your home instead of town?" she asked. Soft Rain stopped in her tracks. How would she answer? Green Fern. Green Fern and I have never had secrets from each other, Soft Rain thought. How can I not tell her about the letter? Would you tell her or not? I just don't know. She took a deep breath and said, "Green Fern, we're going to have more time together, more time to practice writing. There will be no more school. The teacher is moving away." It's true. "Where is she moving?" Green Fern asked. "She is moving west." "West? No one moves west." "The teacher is." Green Fern frowned. "Father says that that's the land of blackness. The souls of the dead go there and are always miserable because they can never return home. I would be afraid to move there." Soft Rain sighed and sighed. She wouldn't have to choose between lying and telling about the letter because Green Fern hadn't asked her why the teacher was moving. I would be afraid too," she said. "But look at the book of words the teacher gave me. It is called a spelling book." Slipping the pouch off her shoulder, she untied it, opened the book, and leafed through its pages. "We can both learn new words because there are so many I don't know, and I'm going to teach words to—" Soft Rain stopped talking. Green Fern was not looking at the book. Her face was gloomy. Her shoulders sagged. Gently, Soft Rain asked, "Don't you want to read and write more words or hear more stories? If I can keep telling grandmother's stories to you and Hawk Boy, one day I will be as good a storyteller as she is." Green Fern stopped staring at her moccasins. Her dark eyes met Soft Rain's. "Oh, yes, I like the words and stories. But there is work to do. Mother and father insist that I help them plant the seeds. They say we are wasting time talking and telling stories." "Is Green Fern in trouble because of my stories?" Soft Rain wondered. She hadn't told her cousin any scary stories about the West and the souls of the dead. Uncle Swimming Bear had done that. For the second time that day, Soft Rain was puzzled, but she wanted to make Green Fern feel better. In a deep voice like Uncle Swimming Bear's, she growled, "We must stop wasting time." Although Green Fern laughed, her eyes were sad. "When will we meet again?" she asked. "I've decided to help Father in the field," Soft Rain said. Even though Hawk Boy was there, she knew he wasn't as much help as he thought he was. "There will be lots of time for words and stories after the seeds are in the ground," she promised. Green Fern nodded and turned away quickly without a word. Stepping lightly on the flat stone, she crossed the river and disappeared into the woods. Soft Rain followed the narrow path home under low overhanging branches, and soon she smelled Father's fire. She heard him and Hawk Boy laughing before they saw her. "This is a surprise," Father exclaimed. "Why are you home so early?" Soft Rain told them about the letter and about the teacher moving. Hesitating, she asked, "Will we have to move west?" "We're busy cultivating our land. It's planting season. We don't even have time to think of it," Father answered. Then Soft Rain knew she had been right. If they planted their crops, they could not move west. She was joyful inside. When she told Hawk Boy about her school, his eyes danced. "Let's start now," he begged. Bye, guys.